What up, y'all? It's your boy Zay the Man Cub, and you're watching Not Your Average Bear. And goddamn it, Comic Con, you just releasing all these types of trailers while I'm sitting here at work. And I can't keep up. Okay, Pacific Rim Uprising, sequel to Pacific Rim, a movie that is it was cool for what it was, I guess. I mean, I don't, because some people love to hate on it hard, like it was the worst thing ever, and it wasn't. But it also wasn't anything fantastic. But visually it was nice. I mean, it was okay. The acting was not that well. Not that great. I mean, I just don't have an opinion on it other than it looking exactly like a mixture of Godzilla and the Power Rangers. And that's it. That's when I watched it. That's what I pictured it as. So I had fun with it because it was before the Power Rangers came out this year, the updated ones that we all asked for, and some of us got what we wanted, some of us didn't. And I think it came out before Godzilla, the new Godzilla. So it was the movie that we were all looking for that we weren't getting. So I was at the time. So I was just kind of like watching it, but in my own head making a totally different movie. So I enjoyed what I watched, you know. Even when I saw the movie, it was before I even got into Sons of Anarchy, so I didn't even know how much I actually loved the lead actor. I forgot his name, but his name is Jax to me. And then I saw Sons of Anarchy, and I fell in love with him in Sons of Anarchy, and I looked back at Pacific Rim one more time, and I was like, is that him? God, why does he suck here, but he's so great in Sons of Anarchy? God, why? But, yeah, so I don't know if he's in this new one, Pacific Rim Uprising. But we'll see. I don't think he is, but we'll see. I'm just gonna go check out this movie just because of the robots and the aliens, and I don't know, because I have Godzilla now. I had a Power Ranger movie now, so what's the point? I guess just to go eat some popcorn and enjoy this movie. Oh well, let's check it out and see.
What is a Jaeger? A Jaeger is the pinnacle of human invention. When the monsters came, we did not wait for heroes to fall from the sky and save us. We saved ourselves. Innovation is our superpower. What is a Jaeger? It's you, times 1,000. Tall as a mountain, with a beating heart that burns as bright as the sun. Enabling us all to become the most heroic version of ourselves.
Join the Jaeger Uprising.
All right, if you keep wondering why my background keeps changing, it's because I'm clearly at work and trying to do a reaction, but this is so messed up and whack. But I'm at work, and every time I try to film something, someone gets in the way. I was in my car, but someone came. Look. Bear with me with this particular reaction video, period. It just keeps on. You know what? Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work, and I'll just keep doing. No, it's just too much work to move from one location to the next every time I yell "cut." Okay, and I'm not doing it. God, this is the shortest trailer I've ever reviewed. Just a teaser, and I'm doing this much. Jesus, probably won't even get no views. It's like, no, it probably won't. But look, I appreciate the views it gets. All right, but yeah, so I totally forgot that it was a teaser, not a trailer. So I was looking at it like, what the hell is going on, as you probably saw. And I realized, oh yeah, this is a teaser. So I get it. It was kind of a commercial type thing. And yeah, I didn't see my boy Jax anywhere. I saw John Boyega. Is that his name? Am I pronouncing that right? I saw the dude from Star Wars and the new movie Detroit coming out. So guessing he's the new star. So he can act. I mean, Jax can act too, but I know I'm calling him by his character name, but that's all I know him as. Jax can act too. It's just, Jax can act. he just wasn't giving me anything in the previous Pacific Rim. So I don't know what was going on. I hope this movie doesn't make John Boyega not act right. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I'm not really excited about this. It's just it's definitely one of those movies, at least judging from the first one, where you just sit back and you got a little extra money to spend. You know, you got some money left over. Hopefully it doesn't come out in between two big ass movies that I really want to see and I go broke in between. Because if so, and I got to pick, oh, this movie's being X'd out. I'm sorry, because the last movie was just, it was entertaining. But then again, I was in the mindset of, I wish this was a Power Ranger movie or a Godzilla movie. And then we got a Power Rangers movie and a Godzilla movie. So now why do I want this movie to happen? Maybe the character, maybe John Boyega, maybe something different will happen. I will give it a shot, as I do for most movies. Okay? And if not, I won't be that disappointed. I'll just think of it as what it looks to be, in just a popcorn flick where I can sit back and this, you know what, this will be one of those movies where I can even go by myself, because I don't go to movies by myself. Unless I just really need one of those 2 or 3 hours by myself that's not in the house. Like, I want to be out of my house, like out of my living space, but still alone, some quality time by myself. And the movies is a perfect place to do that. I just don't do that often because I'm like, you want to go to movies with your friends. You know, you don't talk in the movie, which, you know, it's still an experience to go see a movie with your friends. But I've recently come to terms with the fact that going to see movies by yourself is not quite as pathetic as I used to think it was. It's actually quite relieving. And, you know, just me sitting, especially if it's a movie that's been out for a couple weeks and you know you're in the theater, you got two seats empty next to your right and 2 seats empty to your left, and it's just you by yourself and just lay back in those comfy chairs so you can just lean back. It's just a great experience. Just to view yourself, and it's not in you. It's like it's the same experience if you was just stay home, but you paid for it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It just feels good to go out, but still have some time to yourself. But I gotta see it. I can't see movies that I really, really want to go. I can't do that experience with movies that I really, really want to go see. It has to be a movie like this where I'm not really pressed to see it. I'm not excited to see it, but I'll go see it. So good luck. I hope you change my thoughts and this second one turns out to be fantastic and I take back all the words that I say and it turns out to be much better than the first one. And I don't need the need of Godzilla or Power Rangers for me to enjoy this flick. So we'll see what this does. I don't even know when it comes out, but I'm pretty sure it's next year, 2019, 18, what the fuck, 2018, Transformers, Power Rangers, Godzilla, Pacific Rim 2, What? Okay, shows how much I really care about this movie. Pacific Rim Uprising, starring John Boyega, not Jax, 2018. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think. If you enjoyed yourself at the Cup House tonight, subscribe, like, and hit that bell button, alright? Leave your comments down below and do not forget to share, and I'll see y'all next time on Not Your Average Bear, which will be in about probably another hour because Comic-Con just keeps on releasing these damn trailers and I'm just gonna keep reacting to it. Okay, alright, y'all have a good day. Love each other.